Hello everybody and welcome back to the world of Persona 5 Royal. You are here with SMK, aka the Mushroom Rookie, right after dealing with Okumura's palace. Now, tomorrow we're probably gonna move on with more confidants, but since we can't leave our room in the current state of things, we're gonna head to the work desk and work on the broken laptop we've acquired. Because I just went to Akihabara to pick up the part that we needed right before, well, in the midst of doing activities in the last episode. So, let's fix this thing.
Okay.
This is so complicated. I don't even know what that part is. Just be careful. I see. So all computers are essentially made up of different components that are assembled. Thank you for Mechanics 101, Morgana.
What are your thoughts?
You finished fixing it already? And then again, the damage wasn't too bad to begin with. Well, if you had to replace the screen, if it's a touch screen, then you might have been screwed. A little bit, but it would have taken that much longer to repair it. We don't need more proficiency. We're already maxed out. Whatever. Hello, this is Shady Commodities Tanaka. I repeat, I'm Shady Commodities Tanaka. Here we sell wonderful and rare items that are not circulated among the general public. Curious about something? You've got access. Want something? You've got access. What the heck?
Then
You just went to that site automatically. Was it configured to do that beforehand? Shady Commodities? So it's an online shopping site? Either way, it's certainly gotten my attention. Let's check it out when we have some time. Hey girls, haven't seen you in just a couple of minutes.
Looks like we made a great miscalculation, inmate.
Oh yeah? What would that be?
Contrary to our assumptions, it seems you have turned out to be quite promising.
I've been promising from the get-go. Like, you guys forgot the millions of other bosses I've tackled before Okumura. If anything, I should be your upstanding and proud champion.
Your powers continue to grow, as do the relationships you hold with your contractors.
Yeah. Yeah.
It seems the rehabilitation is proceeding at a fine rate.
So I take it things are going well?
You are quite the cautious one.
I kinda have to be in this world.
Allow me to warn you on one matter. Being at the peak may mean you are mere moments from your downfall. Unexpected situations are necessary in a game, after all.
That counts as breaking the fourth wall, right? Because it feels like, you know, it's the writer speaking to us directly. I mean, it has a double meaning. Wait, is this?
the dream again. What the hell? I'm human. I have to be.
What we need to do is travel even further down into Mementos on our next trip. Trust me, this is the game's way of telling us, hey, hurry up and get down to those mementos as far as you can. Now's the time because we're getting close to the end game.
There's no way I was born like that. I won't let myself get worked up over some dream. I'm sure everything will be clear if we can get to the depths of mementos.
So in context, would that have happened while we were in the Velvet Room? I feel like that would have been the case. Or it would have made sense if that was the case, you know. Alright, what do we have left? Cry of Cthulhu. This will help us build guts immediately. Looking into the abyss of cosmic fear.
Wow!
This is pretty detailed for a story about a fantasy world.
Oh.
Got time to read? Let's go further. The chance encounter with the great old ones was truly horrifying.
Oh!
Alright, we finished Cry of Cthulhu, Necronomicon. The world in that book is so threatening, though. It must have taken a lot of courage to read it. Alright, that's it. We're going to Big Bang Burger after this. Hopefully that'll help things.
Hey there.
Morning, Doc. There are a lot of students here at this hour. It's refreshing to make the work commute at a different time every now and then. Running late, I take it? You caught me. On my way to work today, I ran into these old ladies carrying some heavy luggage. 3 of them, in fact. So I was offering to carry their things, but then my back made the sound that it shouldn't make. Ow.
I know.
Well, anyways, have you heard of the news from Yoshizawa-san? I'm so happy for her. It makes me feel like I'm doing my best too. Of course, as I say that, I'm running late. Well, hey, we all need to switch it up every now and then. Let's do our best for today, shall we? Skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. Have you seen the totem pole at the diner at Shibuya yet? Yeah, it totally is a totem pole. It's so colorful. I just love watching people try and eat it. You know, those people who can eat it without it falling over, I'll never be able to do that. Wonder why they call it the totem pole. Maybe by the way it looks?
Man.
Well, what does it look like? You didn't really think about that, did you? Hey! You asked why it's called a totem pole. I gave a very valuable reason why it's called a totem pole. I don't need more proficiency. I'm done with proficiency, game.
Oh, have you heard?
Have you ever thought your phone went off, but nothing actually happened? Seems so many of us have suspected that a term has been created for it. The English name for that particular phenomenon is reported to be PVS. Would anyone like to tell me what that stands for?
I need an answer.
Mr. Amamiya, let's hear it. What is this phenomenon commonly called in English? Alright. And Morgana's able to help us out this time, so let's figure this out. PVS is referring to when you mistakenly think your phone is going off. What's the P? I got this one. It's called Phantom Vibration Syndrome.
This is it.
Good.
Phantom Vibration Syndrome. And we all may experience it way more often than we would think. If you're anxiously waiting for someone to contact you, your brain will apparently trick you. This is an affliction that can only affect a modern society, where being connected 24/7 is commonplace. He's pretty smart. Yeah.
Nice going!
When I was a student, I'd get all worked up waiting for my SO to call me at night. Nowadays, people complain that if you don't reply to a text you just saw. Now people complain if you don't respond to a text you just saw. Kind of obnoxious if you ask me. Tell me about it. Think it'll ever get to the point where we'll be able to read each other's minds? I'll pass on that, thanks.
Well then.
Alright, we wait. Got a special assignment. We've heard of a harsh endurance test humans force upon themselves during the season. As wardens, we are curious about what this test entails. More details later. Just hurry up and we get over here. Alright, so that's one request, and I have, what you want to do? What you doing right now? Wait, just dive with me. We'll decide on that for a bit. Plans for today? What are your plans for today? You're kind of restless. Are you free? I am. So, hurry up and come home. Futaba or twins? Futaba or twins? Futaba. If you don't mind, I'm in front of the block.
Nothing to do.
Now we wait. Alright, well, sorry about what happened in Akihabara. I really messed up. Futaba looks depressed. Did you cheer her up? I should be able to find the words to confront my Bonica, that police officer. He was way higher level than me. You did well. Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, I still managed to buy some stuff after that. But that was only because you were there. Anyways, can we go up to your room? I want to talk to you some more. Our bond will grow soon, but...
Alright, see you.
I can get up with either Makoto or Ryuji today. But I can get up with Futaba now. I don't think I have a hermit, so I'll be right back.
A few minutes later.
Alright, I have a hermit. Let's go.
Nothing
Alright,
to
we've done
do.
what we can, now we wait, and now I can hang with Futaba. Let's do it.
Alright.
I suppose we kind of unlock these as soon as we can. That way we have a higher chance of just wrapping them up quickly. Akihabara was lots of fun. I think I want to try going somewhere else sometime. It really sounds like Sojiro wants me to go back to school. But online classes are better for studying. I wouldn't even have to leave the house. Well, that wouldn't really solve anything, would it? You're probably right. Just studying by myself is way different from actual school. To be honest, I really do want to go back. Do you think I'll be able to? If we work together.
Yes.
I'm gonna do my best.
Oh, that's right.
I should make a promise list. My mom used to have me do that thing all the time. She'd write all my goals for the month, like cleaning the house or running errands for her. Then when I finished one, she'd mark it off with a big stamp. She always used to write comments too. Those were the best. Oh, and once I finished all my goals, she would take a day off work to spend time with me.
All right.
It's decided then. I'm gonna make a promise list. Time to get my ideas ready. All done. So these are my promises. Number 1, go somewhere with lots of people. Getting used to big crowds is key. Number 2, go to school. I want to see what the inside of a normal high school is like. Number 3, learn about my generation. I definitely need more info. Number 4, have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. How's that? Sounds good to me.
Settled.
I'm not setting a deadline for this, by the way. We're gonna try to finish all of them someday. Or I want to try and finish them all of them someday. You're gonna have to help me though. I'll work even harder with my navigation in return. Memento scan. Chance to fully map a floor of mementos when entering.
All right.
So, if I have to finish all my promises, do you think I can have a reward? I know it's kind of weird to ask, but having a reward waiting at the finish line will totally push me onward.
All right.
I got this. Though I'm kind of exhausted from making a list, so... Same. We all freaking get mentally exhausted just from finishing one simple task, but it takes a lot of mental willpower. Tomorrow. I've got this tomorrow.
Okay.
Build up that mental courage. Build up the mental courage. Oi! It is I! Thanks for spending time with me today. Taking out the promise list brought back memories of when I worked on it with my mom. Hey, if I finish the promise list and start going to school, do you think that'll make Sojiro happy? I bet it will. Right? Okay, that's another reason I gotta work on this. I wanted to think of something I could do for Sojiro, but that's all I've got for now. First, I gotta finish the promise list. Doing this alone would be like mega hard. Like trying to solo a final boss. But now I've got you in the party. I'm counting on you. So yeah, I'm stoked. Let's start Phantom Quest 4, Chapters of the Thieves. Sure, we've got a party of only 2, but don't worry about that. Bye for now.
Ah, you're back.
Father has begun acting a little odd lately. He's been cooped up in his study, and his voice lacks energy. That actually sounds quite similar to what Madarame went through. Madarame still had a change of heart in the end. Don't worry, Haru. Is that so? Oh, my apologies. I didn't mean to doubt you or anything. Nobody was accusing you of that. People just act a little weird after their treasure gets stolen. It's hard not to worry about a sudden shift. I mean, it's true Futaba would know all about that. Yeah, I really gotta thank you again for helping me back then. I do feel a little better now after consoling with you all. Thank you.
Looks like this Okumura case is finally going to have a happy ending. All that we have to do now is wait for his change of heart.
Anyways, package is available. Alright, Mishima, what you got? You have a bit of time. Go stronger soon. You'll decide on that one later. Move assistance. Help me developing a new move, get experience. If you're free, come to the church. Decide later. Okay. We have Kechi. We have Hifune. I really want to knock out these confidants as quick as possible. I think they're both at level 5. Yeah, they're both at 5. Here for me. I feel like she's a little less. Yeah, I can build up with Chechi. I can build up with. Hifumi's still not up there yet, which is a really difficult thing for some reason. I can get up with Mishima. Wait, where is... No, that's not the place I want to see. Where is that? No, where's the... Frick, where's the... There it is. Shinjuku, but nobody's available right now. Let's hang with the Kechi if we're gonna, you know... Guess we might as well hang it with the Kechi. Alright, so... Yeah, it's just a standard list with Hifumi, but her confidant stats, I think we've already proven could be very useful, considering how much trouble I was handling with the Kumara's boss. Plus just hanging out with the confidant themselves to kind of like boost the time slot for, you know, their events does have its merits. And now we can get her up a lot sooner.
Thank you for today.
So, not a complete waste of time.
All right.
I went to buy a present for my grandchild the other day, and they have Phantom Beast's costume on sale. It spelled the end of this country if kids started wanting to become more like the Phantom Beast. Yeah, what's your bias? You're already in your second year of high school. You should have a clear vision of your future. If you're looking for safety and stability, a civil servant is a good option. Hey, Alma Mia. Yes, sir?
Why don't you try?
I bet you won't think that civil service is all office work. But the fishermen in Nagaragawa are actually civil servants as well. So tell me what sector they belong to. They belong in... apparently the Imperial Household Agency.
This is it. Very good.
I'm impressed you knew that. I'm impressed that it was that answer at all. Only the cormorant fishermen of Nagaragawa are officially used by the Imperial Household. Those fishermen are granted spots on the Imperial Household Agency's Board of Ceremonies. Okay. See, when it says household, I'm thinking like finance, you know, house agencies, stuff like that, or housing agencies, stuff like that. You know, but I guess that would. I'm not. Yeah. That said, you can't break into that industry even if you wanted to, since it's a hereditary occupation. If you want a government job, try for a spot in the diet. Though some may say that's hereditary too.
Nice going!
You mocked me, video game. I'm honestly fed up with politicians these days. Isn't there anyone who seriously wants to improve this country? Oh yeah, they said on the news that the cabinet's approval rating went down again. They're the complete opposite of us. Our popularity and approval have been going through the roof. Meanwhile, we should be standing on eggshells. Please tell me you have someone available today. That Mementos request. About the Mementos request, we still haven't resolved it, right? I guess the right list we have to sit down anyway. Frick. Yeah, that's important, but I at least want to wait until we have more people. We can get Makoto up, we can get Maruki up, we can get Futaba up. Let's hang out with Mako for today. First, I gotta return a book.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like? Here.
Wait a minute. That's not where I want to go. Student council room. I think I have to reach this. Yep.
Well,
All we can do now is wait.
actually,
Oh, I spoke with Echo, and she said her boyfriend was okay with the double date idea. She asked me to show her your picture, though. Apparently, she thinks you look a little lame. I get that a lot. She told me that my boyfriend isn't in the same league as her Tsukasa. Is her boyfriend's last name Kadoya? Cause she might actually have a point. No one can stand a chance against him. Well, if it's Ren, then... That's debatable. This is a debate. Tsukasa Kadoya versus Ren Amamiya. Who can pick up the most chicks? I was going to disagree, but you are a bit disheveled at times. This is a problem. Really? Really? What's my charm at now? Well, guess it's time to raise that charm step. In the meantime, I can get Futaba up. I can get Shinya up. I need to get a counselor from Maruki. And we're coming up near the end of, we need to get Maruki up. Let's go ahead and get him up. Plus, he has limited time, so we're gonna get him up. The names of the personas you have registered now fill more than half of the inmate registry. Our master is pleased with your rehabilitation and is yet again bestowed a special privilege. We're giving you a bigger discount on subbing from the registry. What do you think? Are you happy? If you fill the registry with even more names, our master says he can arrange further privileges for you. Work hard for your rehabilitation.
You certainly seem
Alright.
You'd like to read the compendium?
Do I even have the space?
The wished fusion.
I don't. Alright, Tony, give somebody up. So we pick the moon. Sarasvati.
Looks pretty tough.
And we can, with that, we might be able to get rid of Apsaras.
Looks pretty tough.
You
Yeah.
wish for more power than you can handle?
Okay, I'm not there yet, but
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
atomic bloodline. skillful support items. We can go. No brainwash. Life pain. Let's go with no brainwash and light.
It will receive some new power.
We have more to do? Nah, we don't. So we're gonna get Psy Wall, then we might as well grab that Psy. And then we go for no brainwash.
It will receive some new power. I see.
Side wall, and we have Dekaja. Oh, it's a good thing I got rid of. I have lower SP cost for support skills. Removes all stat buffs. Goodbye, Ice Wall. I will not need you. And Matalunda decreases attack for all foes. Let's see. Decreases attack. Removes all stat buffs. Increases attack. Oh, allies. Might as well get the. Might as well build up for the ultimate. Debuffer. Yeah. And then
What path do you want?
used by result. Queen Mob, eh? Like this. And there's this as well.
You okay with this?
Might as well.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Increase shock. Probably gonna get Matarunda, so we don't need that. Quick job. Decreases defense. Decreases stat buffs. Increases attack. Might as well also get decreased defense. And then we get. Hold on, what does Nakajamon do? Chance to forget.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Alright. Yeah. Use. Let's say. Side wall. And. decrease.
It will receive a great deal of power. Then let us begin.
Makara break. First time seeing this. Negates Nakara comp all foes. I don't even know what that is. Well, no matter the case, I don't need burn boost. Or maybe I did. Yeah, I'm good.
Looks pretty tough.
Alright, so that's the next one we're gonna fuse. Anyways, right
You
now.
change your mind? The
Wait.
inmate needs our guide. Let's X now choose.
Alright, so I have temper. I still have a temper, tower, full, star. Still have a priestess. I still have a justice. I still have a star. Alright. Let's get
You
ourselves
change
a
your mind?
counselor.
You'd like to read here. You lack
I
patience.
have to register. Alright, no
These
need
are
to
the paths you
register.
have walked.
Now it's just time for counselor. Yeah, look at that, 52. I mean, we're pretty late in the game, but still. We focus some effort into just...
This persona, a fee is required. This is your you lack patience. Done already? What?
Alright, I'm out. I'm off to see the doctor.
No slacking off.
I'm off to see the good doctor. I mean, it's annoying, but at least it makes me feel a little better knowing I have a proper excuse for why I can't level up Makoto.
Welcome.
Alright, good work today. It's already autumn. You have time right now. I can talk to you about this theory I came up with. And our bond will grow stronger soon. So, yeah, let's help him out.
Oh, sounds great.
Come in, take a seat. Let me tell you the details.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming. So today, I'd like to start off with our usual talk. Not, how'd you going there, didn't I? I'm Miyaku, and you're in for a real treat today. I know it's been a while since you've had one too. Thanks, but I'm good on cookies. Even I'm not that predictable. So, I recently found this delicious looking buffet. It's apparently very well regarded and has all sorts of cuisines. It's Wilton. It's gonna be Wilton. Well, thanks to your input, I'm making some real progress on my paper. I'd like to take you to that buffet as my way of thanking you. How does that sound? Oh, really? Of course. Honestly, I feel like this won't even cover what I owe you after all you've done for me. Well, that settles it then.
Okay, let's
You should
go.
have known for by now, before it gets too busy. Seriously, the Wilton just seems to be the most popular, pricey joint in town.
Now,
Now, all of this is all on me today. No holding back. Eat as much as you please. Itadakimasu. Dig in. Although, maybe I went a little overboard on my first trip. Oh, right. Sorry, would you mind if I asked you about something before we eat? It's about my paper. Unique character model alert. Shibusawa? Maruki? I know it! Shibusawa, in the flesh! What are you doing here? That's my line. It's rare to see you in a restaurant like this one. Oh? And who might this be? Oh, he's, how do I put it? I'm his pupil. Pupil? Are you teaching now or something? As a matter of fact, he is, from time to time. No, not exactly. Anyways, this is Amamiya-kun. Nice to meet you. I'm Shibasawa. Shibasawa was one of my colleagues back in college. He's the one who recommended I pursue a counseling career. And I hear it's been doing you some good too. I catch wind of your goings-on every so often. Honestly, it's a big relief. You have so much more compassion than most, but you can also be a bit too carefree. You didn't have to mention that part. Not that I can refute it. But anyway, tell me more about what you've been. Tell me more about how you've been. Put me in on this guy too. Oh, but weren't you here with others? What about them? It's fine. We just happened to swing by here. They won't mind me being away for a bit. And do you think you two are really gonna be able to tackle all that food on your own?
That's...
What? Oh, right. Go ahead, grab a plate and pull up a chair, my friend. Let's run right over there. So you're a student at Shujin Academy, Amamiya-kun? They've been on the news an awful lot this year. That's where you're counseling now? Yeah, but it's only part-time. So, what are you two doing out at a place like this? This isn't some kind of private counseling session, right? I think this place would be a bit too distracting for a one-on-one counseling. He's been giving me a hand with my research. I just brought him here as a thank you for all his help. Research? I had meant to mention this earlier, but my paper is finally almost finished. Congrats.
Thank you.
It's all thanks to you, though. Paper? The one you were doing research for? You mean you're still... Yep, I'm still at it, even after all that went down. You remember what I told you? That I'd finish my paper no matter how long it took me? Maruki. You blow my mind sometimes. I swear, you've got to be the most stubborn man in the world. Is that supposed to be a compliment? And anyways, it's not 100% complete yet. I haven't even begun that peer review process. Oh, seriously? I'd be more than happy to review it for you. I mean, I did perform all of the peer reviews for your publications in college. Huh? Really? Of course, man, why not? In fact, that's it. This is now officially a celebration. The meal's on me today. Oh, I couldn't do that. I'm supposed to be treating Amamiya-kun today. Don't worry so much. Don't you want to congratulate him too, Amamiya? Don't say that. But yeah, I want to celebrate your accomplishments too. See, he's up for it. I do appreciate it, but I have to say, I have mixed feelings about this. Swallow your pride and accept the reward for your hard work. Don't sweat the details. Come on, let's go for a second round. We've got to hit up the meat section, and the vegetables, and the beans. Oh god, don't remind me of the beans.
That was great.
Whew, one tough feast. I think I've hit my caloric intake for the entire week. Yeah, man, am I gonna get an earful for piling on the pounds? Huh? By who? My girlfriend. Well, my fiance to be more exact. I'm gonna get married soon. Ah, I see.
Huh?
Wait, married? Yeah, married. Well, now you're the only one left from school who's still flying solo. Sorry to pray, but I feel like I need to ask. Are you still... Actually, forget I said anything. You were going to ask about Rumi, right? Don't worry, it's fine. I don't mean to pry, but is she a girlfriend of yours? Yeah, former girlfriend to be precise.
Well,
Well, I was just too spineless at the time, and we broke up in the end.
hold on.
It's not like it's a tragedy or anything, though. She's totally happy now. It's just that I don't feel ready to enter another relationship of that sort right now. This is supposed to be a celebration, yet I've thoroughly killed the mood. Sorry about that. No, it's my bad for bringing it up in the first place. Why don't we wrap things up here? I have to say, it's really good to see you doing well, and with your paper almost finished too. Hey, Omiya-kun, keep an eye on this guy for me, alright? I mean, it's pretty rare to see him open up to someone like he has with you. He was still talking about me like I'm some sullen kid. But I do need to express my gratitude properly.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for helping someone like me make their dream come true, Omiya-kun. I feel his immense trust in me. And we're already in rank 8 with the counselor.
All right.
Well, should we get going? Don't forget to send me that paper, okay? I'm seriously gonna review it for you. I won't. I'll be in touch soon.
Be careful, okay?
And for spending some time with me. Make sure you're careful on the way home. Hey, it's me. I was supposed to treat you out today. Sorry things didn't go as planned. Shibasa has always been quick to offer me his help. Well, maybe it's because he knows I'm a little careless. He's a good friend. And that's true. He's actually helped me out a lot. Running into Shibusawa was quite a coincidence, but a very lucky one. He was the best in the department when it came to peer reviews. Maybe you're bringing me good luck with him too. Or maybe I'm doing a little too much magical thinking. Well, see you later. Alright, it is nighttime.
You're back.
Favre was cooped up in his study again today. His reaction was quite vague when I spoke to him too. Is this what normally happens? Madarame was in a similar state after we changed his heart. It'll be okay, don't worry. All we have to do is wait. You're right. I'm going to believe it's going to work. And thank you. And sorry for asking so many times. I'll message you again if there's more progress.
I get why Haru is worried, but let's just wait for the change of heart to go through. Don't worry, it'll be just like it always is.
Alright, yes sir, last night we hang out with people me. Today we're doing verification test with the lady fortune teller. And soon we'll be able to bump up that rank 3 confidant.
Goodbye.
We missed our chance with Sojiro, but it'll be worth it.
Morning!
Hey, you keeping up with the comments online? There's lots of hate for Okumura, and there are a lot of expectations for us. I hope Haru's dad has changed of heart soon. All we can do now is wait.
No way, man!
Yeah, you got a point. But I'm positive this will make a bigger impact than before. As usual, it's been a while before we see some results, but man, I'm so looking forward to this.
Hi, everyone.
Let's get started with the class.
Well,
What's going on?
Nice, more free time. We'll be able to finish up with our next
What
book.
do you want to do?
Let's read a little. If we have a choice... I mean, our options are proficiency, sleep and do nothing, or study and get the points for knowledge. I'd rather study and get the points for knowledge.
What?
That's all we're left with.
Nice.
Raise up my intelligence, damn it! Stop teasing me with all these low baby points.
Damn it.
Yep.
What you said, that's how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. Who we hanging out with? What we doing? What you up to? Alright, so we have Maruki, we have On. We can get up with... Damn it! Screw it. Maruki it is, and we might as well wrap it up with him. That way we can just spend the rest of our time with the other confidants. We might as well clear up this.
Welcome.
Alright, thanks to you. Thank you for helping me the other day. Paper's coming to an end. So, you want to stop by? Sure. Let's get that rank up to 9 and just finish this out.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
You see,
There's actually something I wanted to talk to you about. I know this is a little personal, but... You remember how my former girlfriend came up the other day? Rumi? Yeah? We were even engaged, if you can believe that. She was so cheerful. I mean, she could get pretty aggressive, but she was always kind of hot-headed, but always so kind too. She was the best thing that ever happened to me. I didn't deserve her, but if we'd had our shots, my life would have been so much happier than it had ever been. But reality's never that simple. A burglar broke into her family's home. Rumi and I had been visiting. We were there to see what he'd done to them. It was just bad luck. It didn't end there. He must have been desperate to escape. He attacked Rumi on his way out. I was right there with her, and I couldn't do anything. Pathetic, right? We were lucky Rumi's injuries weren't more severe. Physical ones, at least. But the shock of the incident was too much. She had a mental breakdown. We talked about it, didn't we? How wounds of the heart aren't as straightforward as physical ones. She never really recovered from what happened, even after all this time. I kinda lost myself in that pain for a while too.
why?
She didn't deserve that. None of them did. None of them did anything wrong.
I'm sorry.
When I saw her in that hospital bed, I made a vow. I swore I'd do all I could to fight back against the unfairness of reality. If someone had suffered like that, I'd help. Like I said before, Rumi's in a better mental place now. She's happy. But that pain I felt back then, that's how this project was born. And thanks to you, I finally found that true goal of that research too. I don't care how long it takes me. I will make my dream come true. For Rumi's sake, of course, but for you too, Amamiya. I honestly don't have the words to say what all this means to me, but I can at least say this. Thank you so much for everything. Thanks to you, I found my answer. And once it's ready, I hope you'll let me use it to help you find the happiness you deserve. My path is clear now. I think this will probably be the last time I come to you about the paper. Well, this is a very stereotypical answer from me, but be sure to take care of yourself too, Doc. It's not like we'll never see each other again. You never change, huh? Nope. I'll let you know when I finally finish that paper. When I do, I'll have to thank you one more time. You helped me see my dream through. I owe you so much.
Now,
But for now, I should uphold my end of the deal. I've got a really special one for you today. I think you are ready for something on another level now. Rank 9. Is this... Well, this is... Maruki and Morgana were the closest to finishing up our confidants, but... Detox DX. It raises the chance of Detox X successing.
alright.
There's also one more thing I want to tell you, but I'll save it until I finish my paper. I just hope you can forgive me for it.
Sorry.
Don't mind me. Sorry, that came way too ominous. Uh-huh. Well,
Alright.
our max SP went up, and we got a fulfiller for it.
Well, see you.
Ah, you're back.
In case you would like to stay appraised of the situation, little has changed with my father so far. I appreciate the consideration. I've yet to fully speak of him. I've yet to truly speak with him, though. As I've said before, this is just what happened with Madarame. There's no need to worry. Still, I'm sorry. I know you're all waiting to hear about the mental shutdown culprit. Father is physically weak, so it may take some time. No need to get hasty right now. He's right. He'll definitely have a change of heart. In that case, ain't it time to be talking about our next celebration party? Too soon, too stupid. What? We can talk about that some other time. For now, let's wait patiently. I'll contact everyone and everyone comes up. Alright, well... Tommy... Can hang up Oya. We can get up with Mishima. Screw it. We're gonna hang out with Mishima. I think we still have a moon anyway. And if we don't, well, that's another... Yep, that's another cut. I'll be right back. Alright, let's go find Mishima. Ah, alright, there he is. This is so amazing. The Phantom Fever is running rampant. Fan site's blowing up. So, you did the request I asked you to do. Hey, I'd like to talk to you today about how I'm helping you guys. Do you have some time? Interesting. Even though I have a moon, it tells me that... Well, it doesn't even mention it. So... Okay.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's go somewhere close then.
Sorry.
One sec. It was from Nakayama-kun. He says he wants me to stop by. Apparently he's pretty close. It sounded serious. I don't think we should ignore him. Whoa! This is quite a scene. Mishima. Ah, there's our guy. What the hell do you want with us? We don't know you. Look, Akiyama-kun says he's not gonna be able to pay up this month. So how about you spot him? That's what friends are for, right? he considers him a friend? Friends? Huh? You guys ain't friends? Don't try and mess with us, Akiyama. Is this loser supposed to be the friend who's gonna help you? Well, he called on his friend, and he calls on me, and I'm a friend of a friend, and the friend of an enemy of a friend of a friend is my enemy as well. And I think my strength is up to, say, rank B, rank 8. I said B because it looks like a B. Anyways, rank 8. And I'm just talking about mental strength, but physical strength as well. So, yeah. Bring it on. If you don't got anything to do with this little bitch Akiyama, I suggest you get out of here. Come on, Toru. Looks like we're gonna have to go with a nice chat. We're gonna have to go have a nice chat with his girlfriend about this. Please, no, I'm begging. Sorry, but you broke our promise. Now she's gonna be the one to pay us back, if you catch my drift. That's just what you get for trying to screw us over. Heh, so cruel, Yuta-kun. Akiyama-kun. Amamiya, run. I'm not leaving. I don't know about you, but I'm not leaving. Are you sure? I don't want you to get involved. So having you here is definitely reassuring. I think I have an idea. It's risky, but it just might work. If anything happens to me, take care of Akiyama-kun, Amamiya. Hey, you guys! Crap! Bit my tongue. Great start, Mishima. Huh? You're still here? Run away, you idiot. You better lay off Akiyama-kun. I've been taking a video of this whole conversation. Huh? If you do anything to Akiyama-kun or his girlfriend, I'll bring it straight to the police. Oh, and don't get any ideas about breaking my phone. It backs up to the cloud automatically. Hey, what should we do? We'll be fine. Police ain't gonna do shit because of a stupid little video. Why don't you run along home to your anime girl? We don't got time to deal with losers like you. Believe in yourself. Akiyama. Or Amamiya. You're right. Eh?
What the hell?
Look, I know you guys are supposed to be all tough and all, but are you sure it's really worth getting arrested again over something like this? I mean, this video is definitely enough to get you guys busted given your previous criminal records. How did you know about that? Doesn't matter how. Just leave Akiyama-kun alone and we'll be even. Then, if you keep your word, I'll delete the video, the backup too. You'll delete them now. No! Yuta? I've had enough of this shit. Man, I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. That was pretty stone cold of you, dude. My whole act would have broken down if they didn't back off when they did. It really sucked, huh? No, dude, that was pretty ingenious with the whole, the previous record line. I mean, you definitely picked up that common thugs like them wouldn't have at least been brought to a police station before. You were actually super cool. You think? Even if I peed my pants? Well, you didn't have to say that. The truth is, I've dealt with enough bullying to know guys like that probably would have been arrested at least once. Oh, and thanks for sticking by me, Amamiya. We can't let injustice like that go unchecked. I think I get it now. This feeling is what made me want to help you guys to begin with. That's why I started the fan site, to make sure that nobody has to go through stuff like this again. Rank 8.
All right.
Akiyama-kun, are you okay? Looks like they really laid it on you. Mishima, why'd you help me? Huh? You didn't need to get involved. You called us up here. We were gonna get involved regardless. You underestimate this guy's sense of justice.
Sorry.
It looked like you were really in trouble though, so I stepped up. Is that so? Anyway, can you walk? You need us to call an ambulance? I'm fine. Just go.
Oh.
Alright. Come on, Amamiya.
Well, see you later.
Oh, Amamiya? Sorry, are you okay to talk right now? The panic is finally kicking in. I'm shaking so bad, I need to talk to someone. Hey, you think I'll be okay? What if those guys secretly followed me home? Well, that's why you have the fake gun, right? Oh, but I have the... There we go. You have the model gun for self-defense. And my security system's top of the line, so I'm safe, right? You'll be fine. Where does all that confidence come from? My gusts are relatively high. Relatively. Oh, but I do feel a little calmer now that I've got to talk to you about it. Anyways, I feel exhausted. I wish I could just crash, but I've got to do some research on those guys. And I've got to mod the fan site too. It's looking like another all-nighter. Thanks for listening for all that. For all that though. All right, see ya.
Shucks.
First of October. Hey, did you hear? The sports meet went pretty great. I hear they overcame all odds and made it to their victory stand. It's like in something out of a movie. Yeah, they put a spectacular performance this time. They must have been training really hard. It's nice to see more people with smiles on their faces now. Wait, you actually went to watch? Seriously? I mean, I get what you mean though. Maybe I'll go and cheer for them too. Who are we hanging out with? This one's important. Apparently this post was made by someone with ties to the banks and the finance sector. The target this time is a guy who never pays back his loans. It sounds like he might be involved with organized crime too. It could be dangerous. Sounds interesting, right? Apparently even the police are having trouble catching him. He keeps changing his name and appearance to elude them. I guess he's basically the man of 100 faces. Not bad, huh? According to one particular post, he's currently going by the name of Fumio Akitsu. See, I think running that name through Memento, since he changes his name a lot, would be a little flaky. Like, from a logical standpoint, it would be a little flaky, but apparently it works because he truly believes that's his name each and every time, so, yeah. I went ahead and made a warning post about it. Is that okay? Either way, I'm sure it'll be an easy Persona 10. Nice.
Hey!
Alright, yeah, we
I'll
should
just
worry
add
about the
this.
targets, but right now, let's save right here, and then, wait, do we have an earlier date than that? No, we do not. Alright, cool, saving right here. I think we have enough time for one more confidant. I've been thinking. Oh, I mean about the track thing. I just can't do it. My brain can't handle this planned shit. So I thought, why not do this my own way? You're free to come with me now. Alright, our bond with Ryuji will grow stronger. We get the flowers, it's hard to stay calm. It's hard to stay calm when all we can do is wait. Oh yeah, request on the forum. We'll do mementos later, maybe next episode. But for now, we're gonna hang out with Ryuji. So, I gotta tell Nakaoka and Takashi what's going on with that asshole of a teacher. I mean, there's no way the track team's gonna make a comeback without them. Come with me to the courtyard, man.
Yeah.
So, I called Nakaoka and Takashi over here. I'm gonna tell them about that bastard, what that bastard Yamauchi is up to. I doubt they believe you. You probably didn't realize, but I recorded Yamauchi's entire convo back at the manga shop. I'm a genius, I know. Anyways, I might need some backup here. Can you stick around? Of course, man. That's what you called me here for, right? What do you want, Sakamoto? Takashi? Nakaoka? What the hell? Are you guys gonna gang up on me?
Nah.
Dude, chill. I just want to talk to both of you. Listen, this here is what is really going on with the track team. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. And the best part is, not only are Takashi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PDA. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. This has gotta be a joke. Yamauchi said he'd make me the captain. Is this real? It's Yamauchi's voice, ain't it? And on top of that, shit's gone down just like he said. Yamauchi's right. I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but you two were always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone I'd get a track scholarship if he like he did. That I'd follow in his footsteps as a second-generation Taisei grad. Or Taisei grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was the captain, he'd write me a great letter of rec. I wonder where he got the inspiration for that idea.
Come on, man.
So you trusted what he's saying about Nakaoka because of stupid crap like that? Shut up! What a thug like you know? Because he went through the exact same thing, don't you remember? Or at the very least his senpai did. You couldn't know how I feel. Nobody does. Like hell I don't know. How long will we run it together, huh? I went through all sorts of shit with you. Sakamoto. Who are you living your life for? Your parents? Teachers? Society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them. And just try living for yourself. You think you gotta betray others to be proud? Well, if that's seriously what you think, you're wrong. Dead wrong.
Hey.
Nakaoka, you know something was up with Yamauchi too, didn't you? I mean, the bastard's never been interested in track before. But you kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you, and you just let him do it. Yeah. I was afraid. Without Yamauchi, we still wouldn't have a team. Or a place to belong.
I see.
You missed running that bad? You know, it ain't so scary not having a place you belong. You can kind of be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys, afraid, lying to myself. That is, before I met this dude. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably real pissed about all this. So, if you want to hit me or something, go ahead. I'm ready.
Fine, then hit me. You're pissed at me, right? Then why don't you just take a swing at me? I won't fight back. Be my guest. The face, the gut, just pick a target as hard as you want. Come on!
In that case, if you insist. Well, Ryuji, I hear you've been improving your body endurance ever since Kumura. You really gonna do it? What'd you expect? You said it's okay, right? Oh, wait, hold on. Did you really have to swing? You really have to keep swinging that hard? I'm actually starting to feel a little better, actually. Me too. I think I can finally put all this behind me. Nakaoka, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. So, you want to bring back the track team? Hell yeah. You saw that, right? That was some serious violence. Well, things turned out for the best, didn't they? Nah, man.
Well,
Nah, man. I've been taking good care of this face. Look what ended up happening to it. Either way, I'm probably feeling way better now. I think they're gonna be just fine together. Thanks. All I did was watch. You're telling me you just sat around while I got my ass beat. For real though, you were a big help. You were pushing me to be cool that whole time. It's kind of like I was doing a sprint and you were running right next to me. You weren't cool though. Brutal. Just forget about the beating I took, okay? Ryuji, it was a joke, alright? Dude, taking a hit like that makes you Mondo cool. Like, you did a lot for those guys. Don't ever let anybody convince you that you're not cool for doing so. Anyways, our bond grows deeper and we finally get up to rank 7. 8! Alright. I was wrong. We finally unlocked the door.
all right.
Meaning just like Morgana, Ryuji's taking hits for me.
All right then, let's go.
I think my mouth's bleeding, so we'll have to eat some other time.
See ya.
I mean, I hear the iron, you know, I hear it adds extra iron to whatever you eat. Maybe. I don't know. Yo, Ren, it's me. Thanks for the help today. Man, my jaw's still kind of messed up. But it's kind of good. It's a good kind of pain, you know? Just like after a workout. They're gonna have to handle the rest, but I think they'll make the right call. Seeing them having a real heart-to-heart talk, they got a good team. We make a good team too. Wait, you're getting all competitive now? You're a sore loser, huh? But I mean, I totally agree with you, 100%. Man, if those guys are really gonna go for this, I gotta step up my own game. I'm gonna keep up the pace, so you better be ready for it. Okay, later.
Whoa! It's crazy out there.
You're telling me. So this is the present-day Tower of Babel. Incredible. Yeah, I figured the twins deserve a bit of a reward for, you know, working through so many personas with me. They deserve a night trip to the Tokyo Skytree, which conveniently we read about a couple of days ago. It appears we underestimated the current extent of human technology and the metal box that took us here. My eyes were so tortured by its sounds, I thought I would faint. But as a trial for searching this place, it was mere child's play. Oh my, what could that tiny thing in the sky be? An airplane? They truly do appear to be quite cramped inside. This is quite the view. It almost appears as if we could crush the people below us like insects.
Justine,
Look at that! Loud as ever. What is it?
how could this happen?
There's a hole in the floor. Is it some kind of trap? Try standing over it.
What?
Are you insane? It is assuredly a trap, Caroline. Any passerby that comes too close to it is clearly doomed. Now, I think there was something similar, like holes on the moving floor on the Seattle Space Needle as well. You can see the inner mechanisms of, I don't know, either the platform rotating or just the window structure itself rotating. Either way, it creates a sort of illusion like you're being shifted all over the place, or like you're being shifted in a circle. And it's actually kind of cool, and it's sort of like a mystery. To me, it's sort of a mystery whether like the window structure itself above you it's moving, or the ground below you is actually moving you like a conveyor belt. It's pretty cool. This really does remind me very much of the Seattle Space Needle, and and I found that to be like an amazing view, and this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool to me. By the way, inmate, I've heard this Tower of Babel has a path that leads even higher than where we are now, all the way to the heavens.
Really?
Is that true? Take us there immediately. Ta-da! Well, it doesn't reach all the way to the heavens, but the view is still rather impressive. Yes, we can see well past the city from here, almost to the ends of the earth. However, Caroline, are you attempting to back out of this?
What?
What do you mean by that? Why would I suddenly get scared after already coming so close? I see. Why not go even closer and enjoy the view?
Are you joking?
What? Cut it out. If you want to look so badly, then go do it. Oh, challenge accepted. Don't mind if I do. Hey, are those kids okay? Where are their parents? I'm the parent. They're just playing around. See? That guy's chaperoning them. Yeah, see? I'm the chaperone over these two nieces. Yes, they are my nieces.
Hey, inmate!
Great. Now we're part of some humiliating understanding. All because you were making such a scene, inmate. What a burden. You are the one who should feel humiliated. What a great view, though. I see how looking down from here must make a person feel like a god. Human desire really knows no bounds, does it? Yes, it's no wonder their hearts grow twisted when they're living in a city frothing with so much desire. Well, we've learned the secret of the Tower of Babel, so we'll consider this assignment complete. Here is your reward. Nice. 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 You better keep up this progress, inmate.
Now, let us return.
You will accompany us back for our return. Escort the twins back to the Velvet Room. Sunday, 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 Sunday.
Well then.
9 more days. Dr. Me wants to hang out. That's all we have. Lantern necklace, pumpkin soup, ghost repellent kit. Guessing because it's spooky season.
Hey, hey!
I think we're gonna go with the cheaper option. Plus the option, the stuff that comes with it is pretty okay.
Well then.
Alright. We can hang out with Yusuke. Or, since we have a free day, let's go to Kichichoji and check out the shrine. Plus, there's a clothing store. That's a cell phone shop. Here's a clothing store. Alright, let's sell. We're not gonna need this junk. Nice! We got some coins off of that. Let's see the prices. Lowers all stats for 1 foe for 3 turns. Alright. I'll buy up to 3 before it's sold out. Cures all non-special ailments. We already have some for that. Might as well buy this. I think that's it. Old undershirt, old shocking scarf, old chili vest.
Hey!
Said this is only open during the day, so I bet having a temple and shopping district helps with the business. Wait, can only come here at night? Seriously? What gives? Intense emotions rolling eyes. Passion is not only dangerous. If only one knows how to calm one's heart, why don't you spend some time in solitude? Yes, please. Using the temple, we can meditate at the temple. You will be able to increase your maximum SP. However, time will pass. The more you meditate, the greater the effect will be. Check your schedule and use the temple diligently.
What do you want to do? Okay.
Let us calm our heart.
Wow.
It's so unbelievably quiet here, considering it's only one wall away from the shopping district. These dark spots on the wooden floor, they kind of look like shadows. Maybe I'll just drag my claws over them. Nah, you're getting off lucky today. What are you distracting me? Hush!
Hey!
Stop ignoring me.
Hey!
Are you listening? Morgana's voice is slowly getting further away. Say, Did I close the window in my room? What are you freaking out for? Were you actually concentrating? I'm still getting distracted by idle thoughts. Expression on your face changed a bit though. Is your mind a bit more composed?
All right.
Wanna head back?
Amami-san, honestly, I believe in the existence of fate. I mean, the fortunes I see have an extremely high accuracy rate. But I suppose my divine power isn't completely absolute, huh? You're only realizing that now? It's not that. I just need some time to accept that reality. You know, I've wondered in the past whether fate actually can be changed. But I always concluded that it was something beyond our control. Almost like the laws of nature. Eternal, impossible to defy. And yet, there exist people like you who can ignore those laws and impose their own will upon the world. How can I become one of those people, Amamiya-san? Honestly, the best you can do is trust in yourself, really.
What?
Trust in myself instead of my fortune telling? I've never thought of it that way before. This city keeps finding ways to subvert my expectations. There was nobody like you back in my hometown in the country, Amamiya-san. It was a small traditional town deep in the mountains, populated almost entirely by older people. It sounds quite peaceful. During the winter, it's practically inaccessible due to all the snow. That alone should tell you volumes. Must be a pretty sacred place by the sound of it. The youth there were forced to be strictly obedient to their elders as well. Not explicitly, of course. Oh, and there's a small shrine in the center of the village. There, it sounds like the place might just be, you know, completely just divulged in traditions, right? Like in the old tradition, probably carried all the way up until now by the elderly. Probably forced as well. It doesn't matter anymore. I left that place to come to the city. It means nothing to me now. After I arrived in Tokyo, I found comfort in this stone. It came from someone who dared to care about me, even though I'm just a monster with strange powers. And there's that word again. That's why I sell holy stones. I want to help people who suffered from inescapable fates similar to my own.
However...
But now I wonder if they really do much of anything. After all, you managed to change the destinies of my clients without one. Is it truly possible to alter fate with nothing more than mere words, attitude, and passion? Oh, that was a quick decision. If that's the case, then I won't be needing that. I'm going to confront fate head-on, with my own strength. Although, the chairman would be really mad if he found out. Chairman?
Oh,
Don't worry about that. Just forget about it. Unless you want to suffer my curse, that is. Anyway, if fate can be changed, maybe even mine can be corrected, right? It didn't work for me before, but perhaps this time... Let's give her a little boost of... Well, now it depends on you. I think it'll work. I'll probably reload the save when it comes to correct answer, but... If you work towards your resolve, then I think it'll work. Right. I look forward to our continued exchange, at least until I can manage to change my fate. Oh, and I'll be sure to put some extra effort into my fortune telling for you. Alright, her intense motivation has given us nothing. But rank 4 nonetheless.
All right.
Well then,
Thank you for today.
until next time.
I'm calling because I wanted to thank you once again for earlier. Thank you so much for today. To be honest, I'm still feeling a bit lost. But talking to you about everything is helping me feel a little bit better. Well, I'm glad to hear it. I'm learning so much about you. I can't thank you enough. Thanks to you, I can finally see the truth. I can only hope my fortune telling is enough to pay you back somehow. Amamiya-san, I'll be putting in a lot of work from now on, even though I can't even imagine changing my own fate. But I will figure out some way to make it happen. I hope I can count on you to help me through the process. Until next time.
What? Excuse me, but could you please repeat that?
Well now, I have been quite looking forward to this subplot segment for a little bit. Kind of saw it coming, didn't think it would. I mean, I knew it would show up sooner rather than later, because it usually happens relatively around the Okumura plot. But unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to hold this off until next time. We've done a lot of good with our confidants this time around, gotten a few ranks up. Definitely makes me a little less nervous that we can actually top off our team. So all is well and good. We ranked up with Ryuji. We're really close to finishing off with Maruki. I imagine that's gonna happen near the end, because he and Morgana are, I think they're the only rank 9s we have right now. Everybody else is at 8. And you guys know me, I'm holding off the rank 9s on the females for, you know, that very important decision later on. That'll make for good content. Anyways, this is where we're gonna end off, and this is where we're gonna pick up on the next episode. So thank you all for watching the current one right now. If you have enjoyed watching, please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications on when the next video or live stream is going up. And be sure to also check out my Kick streaming channels where we're also streaming on, and check out my Instagram page, my Instagram channel. There's a link to that as well, where you can also catch up on news as well. And if you also want to support the channels even further, there is a link to my coffee page where we do have a $120 goal for me to stream or record Mario and Luigi Brothership and future games along the way. Not all that necessary, but hey, I do appreciate the thought if you are considering so. But anyways, this is where I leave off, and I will catch you up. I'll catch you all in the next episode later on. Will Kasumi be able to get herself out of this trouble? Who knows? But until next time, everybody, this is SMK8, signing off.
Isn't revoking her status a bit of an overreaction?
We aren't running a charity.
Is this a palace? We have to find her, fast.
I don't care what anyone says about me.
Then we'll dance to the end.
Yoshizawa? Could she be?